So today I want to teach you another way readers grow significant ideas about a character is to notice anything the author spotlights. If the author repeats something over and over or describes it in detail at great length, the readers are going to realize that the author's done this for a specific person, and they're probably going to think, why are they doing this? It's for a specific reason. So when you guys are reading, do you think that the author, when they're writing their book, do you think that they're just thinking randomly, okay, I'm going to have this character be a boy, this one's going to be a girl, this one has brown hair, this one has blue eyes, and then they just throw it into a story? No, of course not. They spend a lot of time thinking about their character and how they want to be, how they want them to act, how they want them to look. They even take a lot of time to just think about what they want their names to be, just like Sistine, because it's so specific and it has a specific purpose. So just like the author's coming up with their names and trying to think about that and all the specific details about that character, it's kind of similar to how like your parents picked out your name. They didn't just pick it out of a hat and say, all right, that's Kale's name. They thought about it because they thought it was important, and that's what they wanted it to be. It's special, and it makes you who you are, just like the author picks out the specific details about their character. So let's talk about Sistine a little bit. So I want you to think in your heads, what are the specific things about Sistine that we've read over and over again that they always keep pointing out? I just want you to think about it just for a little bit. The specific details that make her special. I want you to think about it. All right, once you have it in your head, talk to your partner that's next to you and talk about what you guys are thinking about. All right. Have you guys all talked to your partner and kind of come up? Have you guys kind of talked about it? Yes. You guys understand? So raise a hand. What is one specific thing that the author keeps repeating? Cam?
That Sistine is like trying to stand up for herself and like being mean.
So she's trying to stand up for herself, Taryn.
She keeps on wearing like bright and pastel dresses, but acting like a tomboy.
Yes, so that's the big thing about Sistine is they always keep talking about her pink frilly dress or the bright colored dress that she keeps wearing. It's always, what makes her stand out about that? Like, does everyone else at school or in the story wear that kind of thing? No, that makes her so unique because everyone's like, why is she wearing that? It makes her really unique. Okay, what's another thing?
How she changes when Rob is around.
She's very different when Rob's around. That's repeated a lot by the author. Levi.
One thing that Kate DeCall always given to Sistine is her sass.
She's very sassy. You can definitely tell that.
She will stand up for herself and she's not afraid of anything.
Very good, Levi. Alright, so that's some different things about Sistine that the author's talking about. So there's a reason that they're doing that. So he's spotlighting these things. So when you're reading and you kind of pick up on like when we read about the pink curly dress, that's talked about all the time, but you gotta think, why are they doing that? Like the author's doing it for a specific purpose because he wants the reader to understand that it makes Sistine unique. So when you guys are kind of thinking and reading about these things and you pick up in any story, those details that are repeated, you kind of want to think about it so that you can understand why they're doing that. So like we could talk about with Sistine, how could the dress matter? Could it be that she wants to stand out or she wants to be different? How is her name? What's so special about her name? It's the Sistine Chapel. That's pretty unique. Have you ever met someone that has the name Sistine?
No.
So the author, have you, AJ? That's pretty cool.
I've actually never heard anybody with a name that sounds like Sistine.
Exactly. It's a very unique name, and that's what the author wants to point out. They talk about her name because it's so unique, because she's unique and different, unlike all the other characters. There's something special about her that the author wants you to know. So we'll talk about Sistine. And so I've kind of thought about it a little bit about the two main things that the author is repeating about her. So what's repeated? I've noticed her pink frilly dress. So you guys can write this down, copy it down along with me. Her pink frilly dress. So we're thinking about how it's repeated over and over and over again by the author. I always think in my head, why are they doing that? Why is it repeated? Why is it important? So we have to make an inference about that to kind of pick it up. We're going to do two things in a second, and then you guys are going to do it on your own. So we're going to think, why are they doing this? So the author is showing us that Sistine stands out from her peers. So the pink frilly dress is showing that she's different. You guys can write that down. We'll give you time to write about